Hey guys, so today I'm going to be rescaping Norman's tank. Now as you can see, it's kind of gross in here, and I'm not exactly sure why. There's not really any reason for it. Like it's clean and everything, but I'm going to be going through really cleaning the glass again and rescaping it because I really don't like the way that it looks. I thought this would kind of look cool, but I've been having these tubs sit here, so I can't really see the part that I did, and even still, I just really don't like these pieces of wood sticking out and stuff. So what I'm going to be doing is I have one really big piece of wood that I want to put right here, and then a bunch of rocks under it, kind of like this. Now what that will do is it'll make space under it and behind it and stuff that fish can go to, because there isn't any fish in this tank. But what's going to be happening is Norman's going to be moving into a different tank, and then a bunch of fish, and then 3 other turtles will be going into here during the winter. Right now they're out in the 300-gallon pond. So I have to make it fish safe with the turtles, and since this is a smaller area, the turtles are more likely to get to the fish. Basically, what I need to do is change the whole scape because I don't like it. So what I'm going to start by doing is cleaning the stuff that I got, which is out back. I got it from a local river, so I wanted to scrub it and spray it off so then it doesn't bring any types of things with it. And also then I will bring in the big piece of wood. Hopefully I can get it to fit into here. I'm pretty sure I will. And the rocks, once I do that, I'll start scaping it by taking all this stuff out and then doing a water change and everything. To start off, I'm washing all these rocks that I got from a local stream. And again, I didn't want anything off of them to come off in the tank. So I scrubbed them quite a lot with a rag to get any bugs or eggs or anything, because again, these were in the water. So I scrubbed everything, and then once it was dry, I just used some of the old shirts to take it out and or to bring it in. And then I also brought in the piece of wood like that. And then I started to take out all the old pieces of hardscape that were in the tank, and I also started to drain the tank as well. And as I was draining it, I put the rocks there, and then I put the wood, or I put the big piece of wood in, and then I put the rocks around it. Okay guys, so I scaped it, as you can see, and I drained it. Again, I don't know why it was that dirty. I just don't understand at all how it got so dirty. But I think it might have something to do with the wood that was in here, because the wood was new, it hadn't been in water before type of thing. So I don't know, but I think it's gonna look really, really cool once I get it filled up with water. And the one cool thing is I found this in the river, so it's already waterlogged. So that's why I had it in my other tank outside, is because I wanted to keep it waterlogged. And then I think I'm just gonna give up on cleaning the algae off the back and side glasses off of this tank and this one, just because I don't care anymore. I don't have time for that. Maybe in the future I will, but I don't think it looks bad. And if I get a nice bit of algae growing like this, but thicker, then that would be good. So I'm gonna go with that. So now I'm gonna start filling it, and that's gonna be pretty much it for this video, and then I'll add the turtle back in. And like I said, there's gonna be fish and other turtles in here eventually, but right now there's just Norman currently inhabiting this tank. Like I said, now I am simply filling it up with water again, and as you can see, there's much less stuff in the water as I add more water because there's more dilution. Okay guys, I'm actually super happy with this. I didn't expect it to really be this clear. It's just really clear to me. I mean, it's still not crystal clear like it should be, but it's still really clear, and it's really easy to see the scape, which I think looks really cool. So I think like I said, I think it looks really cool. I really like how these rocks, these big ones, are kind of buried within the substrate, and then I think there's definitely going to be some area for fish to hide, just right back there. It'd be hard for turtles to get back there, and then down there is pretty cool. And then I'm thinking down there is where a pretty big area is maybe. And then also back under there is just all areas where I think fish will be able to hide, like down there as well. And I'm really happy with this piece of wood. And I think that as the water clears up, you'll be able to see it more. Like, it's definitely really cool on the other sides as well, but I still think that this does it justice, at least as it is now. Because like right there's like real crazy, you can't really see, but back there's like really cool and crazy. But even still, I really like this part as well, this like how it's swirling and stuff. And then this is all open, which is fine, but I think this tank is really, really cool. Okay, so here is Norman, but like I said, there'll be fish and other turtles in here eventually. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like it down below. If you have any comments or concerns, put in the comments below. And if you want more content, then subscribe. Speaking of more content, I'm about to do this tank now to basically do the same thing, except I really like that side, I just don't like this side, and it really needs a water change. And I don't know about this tank right now. It's kind of weird, and I'm hoping when I change this, I'm just going to enjoy it a lot more. But I'm thinking that I'm going to be setting up my other aquarium, the 10-gallon. Sorry, my room's a mess, it's just that way right now. There's tons of stuff everywhere. But the 10-gallon, I'm thinking that I'm going to set it up. My friend has a beta that I guess he kind of rescued. Like, I think somebody gave it to him, and he's going to give it to me like he did with some other fish. So, I think I only have 2. Yeah, I have 2 fish from him right now, but that he didn't want anymore. But he's going to give me that, and I think I'm going to set it up in there with these plants and stuff, but you'll see. I'll explain it in this video. So, again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a fantastic day. Also, real quick, I put that moss there, and I want to see if it'll grow. I think that'd be really cool. So hopefully it does.